This car has been banned. You cannot buy this car in Europe anymore, and it is a crime. This is the i30N performance facelift. I drove the first generation and I instantly felt that there is something in this i30N that is more than the numbers, and it might have to do with that N letter. N means Nürburgring. Hyundai set up the N performance department based here at this track and developed these cars to be good at the Nürburgring. So it should be no surprise that this is our entry-level car here at Trackspeed. Headline features: 2-liter turbocharged engine, 280 horsepower, 8-speed DCT transmission, great brakes, great chassis balance. It is honestly, it's a modern car that feels analog. Coming on the brakes, and now you really feel it moving a little bit, coming alive. Nose, nice and happy, very cool. And you even feel the diff here, first tight corners. Yeah, really good stuff. And the LSD is working and we're accelerating and everything is proper. First real tricky braking zone, downhill, always difficult here. Yeah. That is one good car, and this is exactly what I mean. This is a factory car that actually adjusts its arc. It does everything that you want to do. Here, high-speed stuff, high confidence. Let's see this. You feel it sitting, moving a little bit, but just a tiny bit, doesn't want to scare you. And of course, it's a bit on the stiff side, you know, but here on the track, it's sort of, everything kind of works. Everything kind of works. It is not stiffer than what you want. It's happy to turn around. You can actually be rough with the controls if you want, but actually drive it cleanly and you're gonna have a ton of fun. It's happy. Here, transitioning at Hatzenbach, like it's a fantastic car, like literally out of the cones, and you feel that there is enough grip, everything feels the right way. You have a bit of pops and bangs for the crowd that like these things. But what I like the most is how actually you feel the LSD actually pushing me in, and I feel the chassis actually every time I lift wants to rotate. So actually the car is working with me. When Hyundai presented the i30N, it was a fantastic car. I personally loved it, but this facelifted generation is my personal favorite, partly because of the 8-speed DCT transmission. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm an analog guy, I drive a manual car, I don't want a DCT car. But trust me, and coming from an analog guy, every single car I own is manual. However, when you're out on this track and you want to tackle 20.8 kilometers and all these other cars around you, what you really want is you want to focus on the driving experience. And this car allows you to do exactly that. And at the same time, it's fun and it's engaging, and it doesn't have enough power to get you in trouble, but definitely has enough power to travel through the high-speed sections. So I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna take it out on track, and you're gonna see what this is all about. Push it on the front end, put the power down, coming down to a complex here, like Vauxhall, you know, the car is very fast. Like, honestly, I don't think people should have more speed for the first lap down to Vauxhall. You feel the chassis settling left and right. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Nice and hard on the brakes and the compression, very cool. Whoa, it's a good little car. Load the nose, and now this is probably for a front-wheel drive car. This is the biggest test under now forced. No front-wheel drive is really, really happy here. But look, the diff in the little Hyundai is actually working. Plenty of grip. Fantastic car. You don't need more than this for your first couple of laps around the ring. Trust me, you don't need anything more than that. Fantastic stuff. And what I actually love, especially here, you know, like at Style Strecke, that you have the car like actually nice and balanced. You see that it has very cool brake pedal. I can actually understand when I'm about to lock, and I can actually confidently brake nice and hard. Same thing here. I'm gonna drop it in the carousel. The Hyundai engineers have done the work, so me, I can actually go out and chase front-wheel drive cars from the 90s that we love. But technology has moved, and this is a new era, and this is how you want to do your front-wheel drive experience. Like, such a fantastic car.